Oh, here we go, the first heat race of 2023. Advanced Auto Parts Street Stocks coming out to here first. Going to have two races for the Advanced Auto Parts Street Stocks. 48 Dwayne Toyin will be up on the pole. Next to him will be 3D Daryl Rhodes. 88 Brandon Spreen. 717 GW Egbert. 56 Drake Pruitt. 7A Will Arnold. 39 Chase Ellison. And the 5216 of Tom Hameka. That's about the longest car number I've ever seen. 5216. All right, ready to take the first green flag of 2023. My main man, Nathan Lavender, up there in the grandstands, ready to be in control of the racing tonight. Officials are going to be keeping an eye on it. Rachel Plant out there taking pictures, picking up speed, coming out turn 4. Here we go. Green flag, green light, we're off and running. First race, 2023. Dwayne Toyin started up on the pole. Daryl Rhodes goes by him out of Dayzetta, Georgia. Daryl Rhodes into 3D. Toyin backs up into second. Chased quickly by the 88 of Brandon Spreen, who settles into third. Spreen now rocking down below. Slingshots past Toyin up into second. Toyin back to third, being tapped by the 7A of Will Arnold as they come by. Flag stand one more time. Spreen back in second. 717 GW Egbert. Good run up there right now, trying to make a move on Dwayne Toyin back here in the 5th position. There goes Daryl Rhodes working on that car earlier this week. Getting it loaded up and bring over here to Cottonwood Speedway. Spreen moving sideways there in turn 2, down the back straightaway they go. Will Arnold coming up in third, trying to close the gap at the halfway point. Toyin about to be passed in turn 4. He started on the pole. He's had 4 cars go past him right now. That's the 717 of GW Egbert. He does it right there in turn 2. Race leader Daryl Rhodes really opening up that gap between himself and Brandon Spreen. Will Arnold trying to reel in Spreen. Arnold sitting in third with the blue street stock with the orange number. Trying to stay within striking distance of Spreen. Not really able to close any gap as Rhodes still got a nice 7 or 8 car length lead. Brandon Spreen. Will Arnold. GW Egbert, the 717, your pole center, Dwayne Toyin, all the way back to 5th. With one left to go this time by the flag stand. There's a white flag. One more time for Daryl Rhodes. Does Will Arnold have enough power and enough strategy to get by? Brandon Spreen moving up to second. Coming out of turn 2. Arnold sets it up on the outside. This is Daryl Rhodes' win. Arnold trying to get brave out of turn 3 and 4. Here's a dash for second. 88. Brandon Spreen grabs second, it looked like. Will Arnold just about reached behind in third. Really nice run there by Daryl Rhodes in the 3D once he got out front. He's a tough hombre to catch. And then it became the Will Arnold show trying to catch up to Brandon Spreen, and did he have enough time? Maybe if there was one more lap there, he could have done it, but he just flat ran out of time. Still closed that gap coming out of turn 4 down the front straightaway. Raced him to the start-finish line, came up about a bumper short. Second heat race for the Advanced Auto Parts Street Stocks going to come out. Oh, going to go to factory stock. Yeah, let's just jump to factory stock. Design Welding factory stocks getting ready to come up. Time to get back to racing action here at Cotton Bowl Speedway on the inaugural night of the 2023 racing season. Thank you to everybody that's here in the grandstands tonight. Thank you to everybody who's tuned in to Race on Texas and watching from wherever you are. We'll be back at it again next Saturday night, April the 1st, 7 o'clock start time. We hope to see you here live. If not, be on Race on Texas. Front row, Darrell Rhodes on the pole, 3D. Brandon Spring next to him in the 88. Row 2 inside, 48 Dwayne Toyin, 7A Will Arnold next to him. Row 3, 717 GW Egbert the 4th. Outside row 3, Mike Trigg in the 4T. Row 4 inside, Tom Hameka, 5216 is the car number. Chase Ellison, the outside of row 4 in the 39. Row 5, the 2 car, Joe Garcia inside. Drake Pruitt, 56 on the outside. Not getting a consensus that the track is in good running shape right now, so they're going to run a few more hot laps on it. Showing them one at the line. Next time by, we're going green flag racing. Hey, let's throw out a quick happy birthday. Isabella Sanchez, going to be 16 this coming Thursday. Happy birthday, sweet 16, Isabella Sanchez. We wish you a great day on your 16th birthday. Lights are out. Darrell Rhodes, Brandon Spreen, ready to bring him around. Front row. 2 strong drivers. They really battle it out during the heat races. Now they're side by side on the start of the main event. Off they go. Running quickly to 3D of Darrell Rhodes. Starts on the pole. Tries to grab that lead early. Watch out though. Here comes the 717 of Egbert the 4th. He's trying to move up into second and challenge for the lead. Egbert gets shuffled back from second all the way to 4th. He's taking that inside groove as Darrell Rhodes now masterfully making his way around the track. 88 Brandon Spring going to come right up behind him. Here comes the 7A of Will Arnold in third. Down the front straightaway. 3, 4, 5 strong cars right there. You cannot let anybody get too far ahead or they'll absolutely dominate it. Egbert having problems in the 717. Egbert pulls off 717 into the infield. 717, he's out of the way though. That's a tough break for GW Egbert the 4th. Finds himself in the infield, the first main event of the year. Meanwhile, Darrell Rhodes, Will Arnold is snuck up to be side by side with Brandon Spreen. Oh, this is going to be a good one. Here comes Mike Trigg. Don't count out the 4T of Big Mike Trigg trying to get up there into the mix. Rhodes, Spreen, Arnold, Trigg. It's a 4-car breakaway from the rest of the pack. No, oh, nearly got sideways. Will Arnold got a little loose. That let Trigg catch right back up to him. Trigg now trying to shoot that middle gap. Can't do it. Stays behind Arnold in 4th. These are 4 top quality drivers out front right now. Rhodes, Spreen, Arnold, and Mike Trigg. I think the only way somebody's going to change a spot is if somebody makes a mistake. Will Arnold trying to prove me wrong. Powers down the back straightaway. Tries to get right up next to Brandon Spreen. He wants to move up into second. Can't do it. Settles back into third. Good golly, Miss Molly. Watch out. They're catching up with slow traffic. Darrell Rhodes got to be careful. Brandon Spreen trying to take advantage of it. Rhodes gets caught behind the slower traffic. Can Brandon Spreen take advantage of it? Yes, he does. Oh, no. Darrell Rhodes takes the wrong line and goes from first to third just like that. There goes Will Arnold up into second. Brandon Spreen took advantage of the slow car. Darrell Rhodes got stuck behind him, goes from first to third. Rhodes trying to battle back into 3D. Darrell Rhodes with a catastrophic decision right there. Took the wrong line, stayed behind the slower car, drops all the way back to third. Meanwhile, Brandon Spreen and Will Arnold going 1-2 right now down the front straightaway. Here comes Mike Trigg. Don't count him out as Rhodes cuts across the nose of his car going into turn one. No contact, all good. Spreen and Arnold. Arnold grabbing that low line. Thinks he's got something there. Nothing that time by. It's a 15-lap main event. They're showing 5 to go that time by. Nathan Lavender put out 5 fingers on that big hand meat hook of his. They saw it. It'll be 4 to go this time by. Look at Will Arnold pressuring side by side with your race leader, Brandon Spreen. Every time Will Arnold thinks he's got a move on him, Spreen guns it down the front straightaway. Arnold cannot do anything right now but sit back, relax, and wonder if Spreen's going to make a mistake. And he's able to pounce on it at the last second. Arnold powers into turn 4. Power cuts across the nose of Spreen. Oh, what a gutsy move there by Will Arnold into 7A. And Brandon Spreen says, no, no, no. Hold my beer, I'm staying out front. He's going to try it again. Will Arnold with 2 to go. 2 more times around the track. Can he pull off another bold move like he did just a moment ago? I'm not sure, because there's about a 4-car length gap between him and Brandon Spreen. What a great race to kick off the 2023 race season in the main events, as Will Arnold putting on a good show and Brandon Spreen fighting his way back in the 88. Last time around, Will Arnold may have to concede. He's going to get a solid second place finish tonight. One more time into turn 3 and 4. Here comes your winner in the 88. It's Brandon Spreen. Will Arnold in second. Darrell Rhodes in third. Oh, he's got to be frustrated with that after a tough decision when the leaders were catching up with slower traffic. And Darrell Rhodes either chose to ride the line or he just got stuck behind him. And Spreen and Arnold went right by him. Oh, what a great way to kick off the 2003 race season. A great first main event here at Cotton Bowl Speedway. Brandon Spreen picks up the checkered flag. He'll make the victory lap, and then we'll have him stop down there, talk to my main man, Joe Spillman, for the winner's interview. That's got to be a satisfying win for Brandon Spreen, as he was able to hold off that crossover move by Will Arnold. Nearly took him out, fought back, grabbed the lead again, comes home with the checkered flag win. What a great run down there by your race winner, Brandon Spreen. Darrell Rhodes finishing up in third. Mike Trigg looking really strong out there as well. We're going to send it down trackside, and Joe Spillman is going to talk to our winner.
All right. Mr. Spring, how's that for a first night out here at Cotton Bowl Speedway?
Good. The car was a lot better than I expected. Glad I found the top early and had it rolling pretty good up there.
Is this thing on? There we go.
No, I'm glad I found the top early up there. Wasn't expecting the top to be that good. Kind of glad they put water on it. And yeah, a lot better than I expected.
Who helped you get out here tonight?
Robert Danielson. It's his car. I got to thank him for everything. Sprint Engines, Swinson Shocks, 87 Automotive, R&B Racing, Bodies by DSM.
And everybody else, and all the fans that came out tonight. Who wants this Frisbee? Throw it, baby! That might have went over the top.